Okay, hello everyone. I just want to give you apologies for that last time where it's basically just me having issues at the moment. So at the moment, I was just trying my best to do some setup with a new server of mine, or rather I say reusing of the server. And I'm actually going to go in and test to see if I can actually sound right. And because I just readjust stuff, okay, that's perfect. That's no. There it is. Perfect. Finally! Good things! Good things always happen. Yes! But for now though, we need to get the music ready to go because we need you guys to play it and we're gonna play it, but hold on for a second while we have this while you carry minutes of silence while I'm loading up the game. Oh no, I just realized I made a mistake. Now what was a mistake on my part? I just realized that I forgot. I unmuted my mic by accident. I muted my mic by accident. And I always does that. Because I'm stupid. So I fixed it and ta-da! Fixed now. And thankfully, thanks to some adjustments, we now be able to have like nice audio guys. So just to focus on what we happened, just to remember, we're gonna go into those reefs and try to find portals, and also we're gonna go in and see what happens if I try to complete the rest of it, and I'll get some nice things for me to grow, especially with the baddie slimes. Don't worry, they're fed. I'll just read Taurus fast. Hey there, Bea. I want to give you something nice. So I tried making you cookies, but baking ain't exactly my area of expertise. Hobbs would say they were so edible. Sora West, I know you don't have some kind of like, I really wish you have like cooking books. Probably get and read in some cooking books. Trust me. You'll never regret it. Anyway, I bought you something instead. Hope you like it. It's a pink mangroves. How can you bring actual why you can't give me food? That's so funny because food is something I really... Oh wait, we're in the thunderstorm season last time. So and don't worry, as you can see right now at the moment, my little plorties have already been fed, so don't worry about it. They're all stored and they're gonna be delivered directly to the pen. So as you can see, they all vacuumed in for that, because I'm gonna store the rest. Certainly, I'm actually gonna do a little bit of plorty stuff, since I have a lot of stuff to do, and I have like 1,000 bucks from that. I'm gonna double check of what happens next time, and we're gonna get back to the outside, and then we're just gonna check. As you can see, I just need to prep everything before they are getting hungry, and I mean really hungry, because I have just already made some of this, which is of course gonna be not poker fruit, but this one. I've found it last stream, and I found out that there's a safe area that goes through the back. Because it's so hard, because I was so focused on finding it, and but for now though, it's time to focus on first cleaning then, because that will be specifically for then, and then we'll get more of the ranches for things like our baddie slimes to expand. And I forgot to notice, they're so happy with this. Wait, I should actually get something. I'm worried to not do this, but just in case, there's these auto feeders, but I don't want to. I don't think you can actually use like auto features and such. So I'll be very careful as I can as soon as I do this. So let's see. Look at it. All of the this is like a side effect of having more than one let's put that out just in case. No tar here. No tar. Those rainbows, they're haunting me. I really want to do a little bit of Slimepedia, do a little bit like Slimepedia minute, so I can actually read on some interesting stuff. So I might have some. So if you have any ideas for what I'm gonna do for my night and for something, let me know so that I can actually plan ahead for that. I forgot. Oh no, I don't want chicken. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna have to feed the pogo fruits. I think it's more better if I I already have an. No, I need my chickies. That's useless. I'm gonna have to feed the I already have them planted for them, so I'm just gonna get the chickens for the little tabbies. They're so awesome just to be looking at it. But ooh, one tabby slime. I really wish I could. Ah! It's so annoying. It's just. No! Tabby's 40 slimes. Why are you doing this? Like, man, tabby slimes. What? Okay. But as always, I'm gonna go into the pen, and I'm actually gonna put not only the chickadoos, but also the roosteros and the hens. So I can actually use them for my chickenados. Because I need it for chickenados. Thank you! I'll return back later, don't worry. I'm gonna go ahead and return back here and just start for that. Oh, we got some deep brines to do. It's like so awesome just to talk on something. Look at it. It's raining. Or it's thunderstorming. So I'll be very careful. I'm actually not gonna go there at the moment, because I'll get back to the Hatton Ranch for some treating. Because I really need to treat them perfectly, because food is very expensive. Like. No, I don't think you can. I don't. Look at it. We got phosphor tabby largos here. Let's. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta need. Stay away, hands. Don't eat. Don't get eaten. Stay back. This is how you get your inner. Stop. Get away. I'm gonna go right into my. I need to get the stony hens, because I really need them now. This is how annoyance happens. So I'm just gonna say this right now. Every time if it's nighttime, I can definitely tell you that nighttime is officially the date where officially the time where you'll get increased percentage of tar, like I have here. I'm just gonna. No, wrong way. No. No. I just fed more. I just accidentally did that. No. Ow. Also, there might be some changes later, so light changes a lot in alignment. bring you guys to here. You will no longer be the enemy. You'll be the weirdo. There it is. Clean. No! You don't take my plant and you don't take my tabbies. You don't take my tabbies. If you bite me, I'm gonna... There. There. That's how you... Deal with tabby... Deal with plorts. It's a plortathon. Oh no. Get in now. Goodbye. I can't feed food at the moment. Why do I always hear? I'm worried because sometimes that sound is basically just a curse. But since it's raining and I need to focus on more of my... I knew it that it happened. No, don't feed them. No, no. Oh, goodbye. It's raining. They hate the rain. Beyonce. Whoa, it actually does that. Look, the reason why that once it's raining, it's an entire good to... Wrong way. May be able to go ahead and like... That's the platform where I made a mistake. Like, oh, I just get a teleport summon and then I got lost and stuff. And actually, I'm summoning him, so let's just get back to normal and focus on well. Sometimes I always make mistakes right now, so. It always happens for me, so. I got my hands, everyone. I'm gonna go and sleep so I can actually grow more, looks like they're growing. It's raining. Am I gonna add some nutrient soil, even on the most important ones, which is of course, I was just gonna give you some chickadoos to turn them into hens. They'll soon to be hens, actually. Soon to be hens. I'll just put that in. Let's see. Checking the usage here. 600 for oh, you can have 600 for nutrient sold and 700 for sprinklers. Okay, I'm gonna give this for this only, so I can actually... Wow! It magically adds... It magically adds them. I'm gonna have to go in and give them to this. So I'm gonna give the pogo fruits to the beautiful ones, and then I'm gonna feed... I'm actually put the... And as always, I'm gonna put the plorts in there, just in case if it doesn't have so only collects plorts, and it makes free food, which is great. I'm gonna have to let them sit down. I'm gonna put the pomegranates not into the pan, but just into their sit down. So I just made food for the... Hello, you want some Frogo pogo fruits? There's yummy here. Hi, I don't worry. I'm giving you some constant food to feed. I just make... No! Keep your pomegranates. Keep the pomegranates inside. There it is. We have like 14 pomegranates. They're now happy and like, oh, 38 plorts. I only need 20 of them, so I can actually, I'm just gonna collect 20. I'm just gonna put them, as always, I'm gonna be very worried about what I put in the, there. So, baddie plorts are at 16, them, but I'm gonna just put the rest in here just in case for safety reasons. But feed can be difficult, so. And I'll just put the rest in through processing, so I can actually not processing, through plort markets, so I can actually get some nice new bucks, because that's actually required to do. And now I'm at 18, so now I'll be directly to the plort market where they will be fed and checked. Loading market prices. Oh no, did we just... Wow! I didn't realize we just reached midnight. It's basically me. So I'm just gonna go... Oh no, so these go down, but these go up? Weird. I'm just gonna put the rest in here for good reasons. So I can actually enhance my crop, and then I'll sleep till the morning, so help with a little bit of sleeping. There it is, 6 a.m. So awesome just to see them. And then there's these nice plorts, and I'll collect them for reasons. Get 8 phosphor plorts, so let's see what we can do with this. Looks like all goes directly to the there, because it'll make 70. I'm worried. No, you're not gonna go see that number. No, you don't. 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 Don't. It's getting these kids nowadays. Every time when they find those 2 numbers, I'm aroused. Okay. Let's just get back and get to here where we got the most of the things right here. Now, of course, the cooberries are currently in production at the moment, so I'm gonna try it, and I'm gonna quietly introduce the feedings, and then we'll go to oh, we forgot. At least we didn't. At least we checked it. I forgot we need to feed our little ones for this, so it looks like I'm gonna have to focus mostly on the more important ones, and then I'm ready to go. I know this make like 40 of them for water lettuce, and I know what's their favorite. Water lettuce is, of course, the beautiful, the big, the one that I might have to put many of them back into there, which is, of course, these. Sorry for them. It's just that I'm so busy last time. So you guys can get your own water lettuce, everyone. I'm gonna put it right in your face. Sorry, cooberries. I'm actually gonna feed some to Orlin. But as you can see right now, I'm worried that it could disrupt the pork market, so I'll save up some cooberries so you guys can eat. You guys love cooberries. Maximize yield, everyone. Maximize yield. 20 water lettuces, perfect for an entire collection. Oh, many of them are not fed? Oh no, I'm gonna have to actually actually might have to bring the rest into there, so I will go ahead and put the little ones in here, so put the rest towards refinery for refining. One of them escaped. No, they're about to join. I know you're hungry, guys, but okay. Since you guys are still hungry, I'm gonna have to give you the best treatment I ever had. I know. You'll have to wait. You'll have to wait for a day or two because although I have a lot of plorts in hand, I'm gonna put the bags here. There. Put them. Now I need to feed them. So that music box. Airnet. I forgot. Airnets exist, so should have had that. Now, oh no. Looks like we're gonna have to get the cotton plorts bottom, and then I need to go in and get some carrots, and I might have to grow a carrot or something because that would be an easy one for them. Grow some carrots for our ones in there. So it looks like go help, and looks like I have to wait for a day or two in Slime Rancher 2, of course. You will be just waiting just just like 30 minutes or so, just with them. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab, because I don't have a specific favorite, but I know they love pogo fruits, so I'm gonna take advantage of pogo fruits within this area. Plus pogo fruits for the I've already made pogo fruits for the ones, but I'm worried that they might be doing this. So I'm just gonna we have a surplus of this stuff, so that is the reason why I'm worried about them. So I'm just gonna build something in here. This will always be the garden for the carrots. So that is officially gonna be the one that will do to give carrot slimes. I could just feed them pogo fruits. They're much more better, and they're like actually better to do so. I might. Okay, so here's an idea. I will use the pogo fruits because I know they like pogo fruits. I'm also gonna get these carrots. Oh, we have a small amount of carrots, so I should have done that. Whoops, but that's okay. Everyone loves them. I'm just gonna feed whatever I have, and I'm gonna get some for tappy slimes, and I'm gonna have to give them all a good, healthy dose of food. And then I'm gonna try to unlock the rest of the areas throughout them. So I'm gonna head on over to the beautiful one, since I think that's how far. I think the other one is like far beyond what we discovered for it. So I'm gonna give them a. I'm actually gonna give them what they wanted, since ow. Ow! 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 Ouch! Ow! 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 My ears! Pain. So all of these ports will just go towards the port market. I don't care that this will go crash the market. I don't know what I'm going to use with it, but at least we have air nets that protect them from going outside. And I will get you guys and get you little slimeezy home for you. So we'll just get most of it here, and then we're ready for the traveling, which will, of course. And I just poked my ears, so I'm on just the outer ear, not the inner ones. There's the med station where I could just sit down and just relax in there, just in case for And as a cleanup, we'll just pick. Now again, I'm prioritizing myself to collecting plorts only here. That's 100% go directly to the plorters area, into the plort area. So I don't usually get issues like this one where, not you plorting. Except it's gonna be a bit. So just in case if they eat something and something happens for it, and that always happens. Like what happened to them, same thing. Love to have that like this. I also have like a lot of clips where I take a lot of them. I also posted some of my favorite clips on the official on my channel, so don't worry guys. Now we're focusing more on plorts and collection. Once they're all fit to 2020. I will go, we will immediately go straight on to, well, straight to the next and straight to the area, so, because there is one near, oh, there's a lot, that's a lot, how many, no, no, we got like 17, if I get like, oh no, not make the joke of that one, La 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 la. Okay, this is getting more, so I'm gonna have to so the area that we're supposed to go is okay. I need some radiant ores before I can collect stuff, so that's we're focusing next. And we got fat tabby plorts and other stuff. So that's where the focus is. We're gonna go in here just to collect stuff, nothing else. Or maybe just collect some new people and collect some good stuff, so. Cause they appear everywhere like crazy. Final collections before I continue in. Ah, if I get no, I didn't mean to go inside and no, that's not what you meant. That's like the most annoying thing I ever tried for. So cute! So cute! But looks like we're done for the collecting at the moment, so I'll just do a final collection, then we'll go find some radiant ores, because that is the one thing we'd really need. Stars. Steph Curry, everyone. Pointing my inner Steph. Go inside. No! Oh, come on. Get in there. No. Go out. Go out. Woo. Crisis averted. That'd be worrisome if that actually happens. Okay, let's check what happens next. I always say the joke of developers. Oh wait, this is not where we're supposed to go. We're supposed to go to the other one, but this one is like kind of something I'm very interested in, but I just need to clean up before we get back to there and just be endless cleanup, so. Really? Here's a lot of cleanup. At least I can add refinery links, so I can actually. So just let this one inhabit potentially tar. So if a tar appears, well, this happens. So time to go to teleporter. And as I expected, it's the tar slime. Pretty beautiful, rainbowy colors. That's grabbing the pink slime. Now we're heading on over to this one. Ta-da! Let's go ahead and collect some radiant ore to do. And that means we cannot go ahead and collect anything else other than radiant ores or any slime stuff or any interesting stuff onto it, because I've already have gone those items and I would really need to get them immediately. Once I get them, I will immediately continue. I know about that one. So cool that they're... Oh. Okay, that's where you access that one. Okay, no. I thought there's something else, but nope. Let's just float around to find another area. The cursed... they're not... They're hungry! Oh no, that's terrible. Wait, it's rock slimes. Eva. Radiant ores. I need some radiant ores because that is what it has now. So it's 7, 8, and 9. Then we can now we'll just collect excess radiant ores for now. Why do I put the beautifulness of this location? Trust me. Not only you know this one is just like a cave where you could just access stuff into it, and I realized the top was just basically just a placebo. And then I didn't realize, and then I could just visit here, which I didn't visit in Latin, which I visited last stream, and realized that this is actually a new thing that I never visited. And head on over to here, and I'll find some actual stuff. And I'll collect on some nice, not. Is there any baddie slimes? No. I want to get some new friends though, so I can actually just. Oh, just in case, just to make sure it completes the There it is. It's clear, shiny, transparent as rock. That these slimes. It's clear as shiny. Transparent rocks that are slime. Careful, these slimes are known to explode. I just cooked some carrots just in case. As you can see within this. So I beat Deltarune Chapter 1. Oh, I might be able to beat Deltarune Chapter 1 in another day or so. But but at the moment I'm not focusing on completing more Deltarune chapter and more stuff related to Undertale, because I'm just currently focusing. Oh wait a minute! Ah, I forgot! Oh, that was worrisome for a minute. Oh, this is the one I forgot. I do not know where does. It's a baddie Gordo, and that means I need to get some baddie food. And baddie food is I'm actually gonna cook some fruit. Which I only have. Why do you stay here? You should stay in at the outside for extended periods. I won't let you go outside. I'll let you go outside, Tappy. You get out! There. That's good. That's good. I control the baddies, not you. Told you that. Why do I always say, oh, you self-replicating slimes? Why does this this is what I'm trying to avoid. I'm gonna stay on top and get some tar slimes. I'm gonna. That's how it is happening. Oh, give me some pomegranates. I'll feed into the beautiful and well earnest. The mighty, beautiful Fatty Gordo. I would need half of that. But since it's gonna take a long time, and I know pomegranates only grow from this location specifically, I'm gonna try to. I'm taking a screenshot. I need to take a screenshot though, since. Oh no! Don't tell me that it's gonna go in and crash. No! Please. Please do not crash. I beg you. Oh, never mind. It does. It didn't. I was so idiotic. Can you get away, you little slimers? This is what happens when you share meals, everyone. Everyone gets infected. Ah, you! I'm gonna fly away! Stay away from me. If you can't hear, I'll send you into hell. And I know what you mean, and I know what you don't like. Hell. Look at this. This is the worst that can happen. Gordo slimes are not affected, which means once the Gordo slime explodes, I could get my yummy stuff into it. But it's nighttime now, so it's time to get some actual good food. Actual good food. That I'm focusing on. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to focus on radiant ores. Why do I feel like that the sound is gonna be looping in, even though we're outside already? Is a Gordo being here? No. We see ringtail slimes, but I need to find not ringtail slimes, but rather. Why do I always imagine? Come here, right now. You don't belong. You belong to the sea. There it is. I might need to. I'm gonna have to collect something like Kuberries and pogo fruits for now, because sometimes those are the things that are only here, and that will be better. Why do you that's not tar slime? That is monochromatics. Monochromatic tar slime. Very funny. Stay away, and you're not. No, you're staying right here, right there now. Monochromatic slimes, get away. There's danger. But that danger doesn't stop me from getting a lot of food. Therefore, they only like veggies. They only like fruit. So that's useless. I need to find food for the baddie slimes. Otherwise, I have to get back to there and get a baddie. Why do you exist? You exist to annoy me. Get away. Nope, ouch! Bad boy! Bad boy! Get back into back into the slot and back into the sea. Back into the sleet and back into the. No! I just fed the sea with one pogo fruit. That's so dumb. Why do you need to I fed the sea with a pogo fruit? Very annoying. Very annoying indeed. I fed the sea with pogo fruit. I want it, that would be an idea. I want to make the I fed the sea with blank, and I can like let people fill it in. Like I fed the sea with my depression. Oh my goodness, that would be like a dumb idea though, because I'm gonna get called out by many activists who say, why did you make I ate the sea with stuff? Because I fed the sea with that, because it's kind of a reference to me feeding a chicken on the sea. So scrap that, that's gonna be annoying. And it should be normal and mostly gone. So it looks like it's not gonna grow for about like 8 days or so. But anyhow, let's reach to the Gordos. Hello, Gordy Slime. I only have 2 pogo fruits. I'll give you more pogo fruit as soon as I return back, so. I'm gonna get back to that area where they have like the pogo fruits, and I'm gonna collect them. Then I'll continue doing my collected journey. Ooh, what's this? Give me fruit. Ah, pogo fruit. Kuberries. I need food. Where's the food? Where's the food? Where is the food? Where is the food? Okay, so food goes at the right, and I know where the location is, which is right here. We're at the most where I could get stony hens for them, but not focusing particularly with them because I need to get because I have Kuberries. I need to get pogo fruits first. I wish I could return back and feed them, but Just in case, I just need to get some pogo fruit. Hello, ringtail slime. You're so cute. Give me cooberries. Nah, I need more cooberries or basically any fruit. So if any fruit is, they're going on a veggie diet. They're all going veggie diets. Seriously, it's the most annoying type of thing I've seen. If you're trying to look at, I see the person. You go in the water. Why do things exist? People like me exist for a good reason. Annoying ideas, always. Really? Fly. Why does this noise happen? Get away. You fly in the sea. Cause you look at this. I couldn't even put all of them in this, and because of a lot of slime, so I'm just gonna focus on finding food. And it looks like I might have to return back, and I'm worried for a minute because I'm gonna go back and deposit all of the stuff I need, and then I need to get some fruit from here and from there, and I will immediately. And there, okay, so apparently when it happens, when there's tar, it fits with a theme. Tar slimes. They make the most weird and incoherent slimes in the world. Hey, I need it! I need them. I need to get every single vegetable so I can actually do so. So let's just put the land dust and radiant ores first. I'm worried that that is actually, so I'm just going to collect every single pogo fruit. And no, I don't need you phosphorus slimes. Also collect these jellystones because they're needed. Not because it's really needed, but just because. I need to collect as much as jellystone as I have. No, not jellystone. I meant. Why do I? Okay. Okay, we found the cozier side of area. Oh, this might not be. This is all. Yep, 20, and it looks like we have one left. So it looks like we're gonna have to get back. I have blueberries and phosphorus and some nice pogo fruits, and we'll head on over to the next island where we're gonna have a nice, beautiful experience. And I might have to return back. So if I get a lot of baddie slimes, I will put baddie slimes inside because I'll put the baddie slimes inside and I'll just get everything I wanted. Boom, yay! Let's see what happens if I actually exploded the Gordo, because I don't know what happens when you explode the Gordo. I have like 20 pogo fruits and oh, I forgot jellystones. Always forgot jellystones. Oh, I have to put the jellystones back into place. I need to put two teleporters in there so I can actually know when it's. So, forgot to put the jellystones in the jellystone refinery link. Before I turn back and start getting in. And I know they're gonna get hungry, so I will get the rest of the. Why do tar slimes exist? No! Don't feed. Where is the? Thank you. No. Why did I do it? The dumbest ideas ever is I had to make sure. Oh no. They're don't worry. They're in the lava now. Or I should say, I don't need them. I just need to feed jellystones to this refinery. And the thing's gonna happen. Come here, you little freak. Don't eat me, because I'm putting you in the water. Okay, time to rest for a bit. Ooh, it's gonna be a bit annoying. It's gonna be a bit annoying. Let's go now. Let's go now, baby. And once I have actual PC, I'll actually stream and actually get good specs, and I'm gonna download everything I needed. So there you go. Okay, side hustle finished. Kuberries are not there, so once I find some kuberries, I will collect. But if it's pogo fruits, well, I've already collected my massive. I've already transferred my massive pogo fruit. I collected the massive pogo fruit collection from my. Then want some exotic pogo fruits because I love it. So enjoyable if I can. I love the sound check on this. I am gonna go ahead and use a. Very empty. I didn't read this, so I'm gonna. That's funny. A baddie boom largo. They explode and they fly. I'm gonna collect you anyways. I forgot. Did I read this already? Let me check. Oh, no. When I travel, okay. I'm pretty sure. Barf, but I can't do it with them. Like again, I smell roasted cactus again. I'm pretty sure I'd barf. I'm gonna collect the baddies. But first, let's feed the baddies. Cause ports really need you. Hello, here's your entire nest. Hopefully you get fat and hopefully they can reach some. Oh no, they don't explode. Wow, very sad. So it looks like I would need to collect even more pogo fruits before I even explode it. But I have a better way to speed things up, which is to go up. Don't touch lava, because you can get annoying if you touch the lava again. You've done that once, and it's annoying. Ah, I forgot pogo fruits aren't here. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna bring some baddie slimes along the way, because I'm keeping you inside my garden. So I can now maximize the yield of my entire facade. So I get all them hungry. Do they have pogo fruits? Too bad they don't have pogo fruits because I'm so sad that they don't have pogo fruits. Looks like I'm gonna have to return. Nah, I'm gonna ignore that anyways. Explode inside the water. They turn. Nice. I don't have meat, so no thank you. That sounds so familiar. Beautiful anglers. Let's check around here so we can see I think this one has some. What is this? Ooh. Oh, that would be so awesome just to get some nice radiant ores. Get some. Come here. Come here, Radiance. You will have your chance at the spotlight. I just need to collect on some nice prickle pear. Interesting. That might be something that we might feed for the niceness, so I'll just get a knows how to fly it back. Finally got some primordials. Perfect. Might need primordials. Cause let's check today's food obsession with prickle pears. None have the prickle. None have either prickle pears, pogo fruits, or kuberries. Okay. I'm just gonna stick with what I have, so I can actually try to explode the explode the beautiful and rich area. That would need a lot of pogo fruit in this, so if I get some nice items, I will immediately use the pogos to make easy bucks. So I might return back and get some more pogo fruits, but that's all I'm gonna have to do, and that's all I'm gonna go ahead and try to do for now, because I'm gonna do with the rest and get into the other side, see what things we can collect. It feels empty. Never mind, it doesn't feel empty. Why is it snowing all of a sudden? It snowed all of a sudden. That's weird. I saw something in there, but that's probably just a... Don't touch. Can you at least shake it? Ah, we got something. Time to... I'm thinking, you know what? I'm just gonna get some of my... I'm gonna collect some baddie slimes. Get back to my... Why are you staying... Tar slime really loves that lava. Look at what they're staying in. I'm taking a screenshot. I will immediately take a screenshot and I'll post this on social media. They like... No! You farted! Oh, you're getting back. You're getting back to the outside now because you farted. No, 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 no. Don't take my precious patties. Don't eat my precious baddies. No, you're getting outside now. You're getting outside now. You're misbehaving. No, you're getting outside. You do not cheat with my entire get out. There it is. At least I have 4 baddie slimes, 4 radiant ores, 6 primordials, and last but not least, trying to find some food for the Yay! Funny. Smash it. Oh no, I'm worried that might... Okay, that one is something I'm gonna try. Give me... Can I actually do a trick? What happens if I actually shoot on the top and it doesn't crash things? See, does it crash to give me some... Nope, it... That's what they want. No! Oh, it's so cute! I got a free baddie slime! That's like the most beautiful thing I've ever done. That was so beautiful. Just had to... Ah, there's 2. Okay, now I need to actually find some food. No food here. I mean, okay. You know, I have an idea. Huh. No, primordials go inside and stay. As you can see, we have a short influx of baddie slimes, but I'll ignore them for now. No! Oh no, I'm in the floor. The stress of me trying to get a lot of the... I'm keeping the baddie slimes in here, and I will immediately put them in my den as soon as we get them ready to go. They're so beautiful, and they're so awesome. Hi, little taries. Beautiful. Ah, no, no, no. Oh my God. No, I need them. I need the pogo fruits. I just need the pogo fruit, and I'm just gonna get the radiant cores ready, and then I'm gonna go ahead and sort them. Awesome. I just need at least 20 to make sure it explodes. And when it does explode, I'm getting all of it. That's weird. I'm gonna sell this. 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 I need to sell this. I need to sell this. I need to sell this now. Oh, I got a new mission. Oh wait, we need to focus a little. Okay, at least we're focusing here directly, so I'm gonna get every single food right. Oh, they're hungry. I'm giving you some new people anyway, so just don't wait for a sec while I put. Now I can be rich. Woo! I feel rich. Let's go to Las Vegas. that's a reference. So no, sorry for the jokes. Okay, now I need to actually feed them because I made a mistake. I'm actually gonna have to get everything ready to go. We just need to get all of the fruits that we collected, so I can actually keep them. I'm actually gonna do 10 of them since I would need a since I may need since I need to feed them. So I need the best yield as I can. So I'm just gonna collect some nice cube berries. I only have cube berries. Oh, I forgot water lettuce. I'm only keeping my, and then tomorrow, they're all growing with the best. But since I now have something, now I need to decide who is gonna get the automatic stuff. I'm gonna get the bottom pogo fruit for the. Oh wait, I need the pogo fruit for them. I need to make pogo fruit. I need to feed all the pogo fruits, which no, I'm supposed to feed the pogo fruit. Okay, you know what? Since I need to go in and focus it later, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use this exclusive diet to make it. You crazies! I'm gonna feed you with the nice ones. And it looks like I got some 28 ports, so I'll just put 20 of them in the I'll just put 20 of them in the refinery, and then we'll go directly to them, technically to there, and see if I can feed the nice ones. And then we'll go ahead and visit, and we'll take a nice visit to the other area to see what things I can get. So just gonna put the rest of them out. I'll just get the 8 in today's order, and I'll just put the rest towards that. Those would really need a feed. Here then. You got 11. You feed them while I focus for the last ones. So I have cube berries that will be perfect for them. So I'm just gonna get their ports ready to go. What do you make them? The best of their favorites. So any food. And the rest will go directly. So again, phosphor floats will go directly to the. I always forgot that. I'm actually gonna get more phosphor ports during night times because I would really need to make sure everyone gets fed. But we ran out of them. So I'm gonna go directly to the port farm, to the refinery, and then we will immediately then once we get the rest of them ready to go, I just need to get them ready now. So we have 20 porgo fruit, which I'm only using the pink slimes only because they're so. I'm just gonna get all the pink slimes. They're most preferred treatment, and they will. I see pink plorts there. So these will all go direct. And I'm gonna crash the entire port mark and crash the entire pink port mark again, because you can see this might just be enough. So, as you can see, who am I gonna feed next? I forgot! Oh, they're hungry. I'm gonna have to collect the red. So, of course, it's their favorite, so I'm just gonna have to collect all the ports, and then I'm gonna have to put all the 20 ports directly into there. Since they do the most yields, and to make sure I'll need to put the rest of them into there so I can actually start doing it in, since I don't really want to make sure I have enough so I can actually focus. So I just need to go put the C2. It's nighttime now. We'll now put the rest towards, well, I see baddie slimes. They've escaped. Get back. Get back here. It's not. No. I need to put high walls now. This is getting annoying real quick. They really needed high walls, so. Lesson learned. I will now put the high walls because this is getting annoying real quick. So, they will now escape, and they cannot escape anymore. Because they don't. at the night. They like staying in. The slime of the night. Yeah, it's always annoying. I already give you food. Why is it activating? Looks like I might have to activate them later, so I'm just gonna feed those directly. I'll just feed them directly to help with a lot of the issues with. Looks like they're calm. Looks like they're not calm. At least I could just use this. It's like 10 of them. I'll just put this directly into the port market since I already have these, and I just need to get the rest ready. Oh, they're so hungry with them. I could just shoot them the food, but let's see. Yeah, they're already hungry now, so looks like I'm gonna put the rest down since I already know these are already done. I'm just gonna go ahead and put the rest in here. Then we're just gonna treat the most important ones the best. Ah, finally the machine works. So now it's time to sleep, knowing that I will get the next yield and feed the next tabby slimes until morning, which means it's now 6 a.m. and I fed. I'll just get the other ones ready before then, and it will of course upgrade in my round. So 10 plorts of this. So whatever. Sometimes you just want to make sure you try to balance it, but for me though, it's very hard to do that. But I'll just do a rare balance before anything else. So I need to take care of the business. Now they're all fed, so I'm gonna keep the cooberries for now, since I'm actually gonna feed this towards them. And since I would need because I need to feed this to the Gordos with anything but with any type of fruit and any fruit other than what they wanted, which is pomegranates. I don't have pomegranates, and that was a bummer. Then I realized I found one during the Charmer time, so at least I got some nice pomegranates. So you need pomegranates and also cooberries. I'm gonna feed the rest of the cooberries to the to the pink slimes, and whoa, that is actually big. I'm actually gonna collect some since I'll collect 6 of these hens, and I will immediately do them. But I'm gonna refill the pomegranates, feed them around, keep the rest for the Largos and for the Gordos, I meant. And we will now get our next expedition. Hey, here's your food. I forgot to go and feed you, so I'll let you guys get your nice treatment. I'm actually gonna give you some nice. Oh, I should actually give you something nice. I'm gonna give the rest some nice items before. I'll put all your plorts since you guys are valuable. You guys are valuable and you guys have valuable plorts, so I'm gonna give the nice, highly valuable plorts to the refinery, which means I'll now do for the next trek to the outside. So I'm gonna went around here. I forgot the dispensers. Always forgot the dispensers. Always forget dispensers. Okay, let's just get them in. Just needed a little bit of refilling so I can actually. Wow, looks like. So don't worry, them you go. But the rest will be a bit of a feeding frenzy. I'll feed the pogo fruit and I'll feed the pogo fruits. Then we'll feed the cooberries. And then if that's not enough, we'll just make it enough. I wonder what happens if you use emergency return or go into the sea. So I'll do that until we are reaching back to an end. By the way, you can visit the Ko-Fi page at the ko-fi.com/Oliver Everest. So again, ko/fi.com/Oliver Everest. And any donations will appear both here on the screen and also through a chat. And I will go ahead and do a little bit of donating this. And if you want to make me do it there, well, I'm actually going to be enabling now it's time for the actual Gordomus. That means I'm just gonna feed them one by one until I get the most fat then. Oh no, don't lag, don't lag, don't lag, don't lag. No. Oh my god, I didn't experience that. Whoa, what happens if I go in here? Ooh. Ah. Wee. That actually is very funny. So that is what they call a tornado, and it's forming right here. That's actually my first experience with a tornado, actually. Wait, did they mix some stuff into it? Drift crystals. Very interesting. That's a huge tornado. That's what she said. Well, that is just so funny. Just by the way, I will be going ahead and doing a little bit of during my. By the way, supporters will actually get something called Oliver's Logs, and throughout and I'll be using Oliver's Logs throughout my trip, so you guys can actually experience me while going towards towards there, and that way I can actually post stuff in. Oh, you're gonna go now? No, I didn't actually meant. It's also for what? Yeah, one-time supporters as well. So if you donate like some money through Ko-Fi, I will emit, and that's also for then. That's weird that Tevis first is to say bye, because that's not what I meant. I meant to be like have Oliver's Logs. That's all I meant. That's not what I really meant to say. I've already donated $5, so yeah, thank you. It's one of my first donations ever, and it's so awesome for them. And speaking of donating, time to feed you, Gordos. Let's see. Do I need 10? Oh, I just need 10 of them. Yeah, and let's get you all. Let's get you all a new home, everyone. You patties will get a nice, beautiful. Whoa, that's actually pretty cool. Looks like I not to feed. Huh, I got some kind of materials. Really? I really don't want to do that. Well, I'm gonna have to keep them for now, and those things would need to be. I only have drift crystals, so sorry guys, I'm gonna have to leave you for a bit. I'm gonna leave those for a bit for this. What happens if I went through? Whoa, that's a pretty. No! I was going to get Briar Hands. It's very annoying when you have to get Briar Hands. Ah! Okay, so it's within. Oh, that's in the other side. I'm just gonna get these buttons back here. So that's another way you can access here. But I saw them. I saw the chickens, and then that's annoying. What do I want to see? I'll just click a lot of these things before I really need them, but Tabby Slimes really knew what they're doing. But I'm actually gonna check, because I'm worried that this. I'm very worried because this is Chinese New Year, everyone. It's Chinese New Year, and the lucky slime cat appears, I think, more frequently during Lunar New Year's, I think, and that's why. Does this? So I think I might be able to feed this what does this do? It's meat. It's so distracting. It's so distracting. What the heck? So it looks like I'm gonna have to get back though. I'm very unfortunate not to get any money, which you can support me. No, I got touched. Stop. But the good news is that I got some really good. No. How do I get back on the top? Looks like I'm stuck with there. Wow. Except... Ah, that's perfect. I'll just ignore them for now since I don't usually need them, and the lavas can deal with it. So now I'm worried that that there are limits to actually doing it in. But I have berries, I have pogo fruits, and most of them they fed, and I need to keep them for later. So plus I already have. So it looks like I'm gonna have to keep them. Okay. Now I'm worried that if I go back and see that it's gone, but I don't think but at this point I just really want to come back and get me. Come here, bring here tars. The diet for you is to get out. Fully feel your diet and feel the water. You're allergic to water, tar? Yes, you are. You need to get outside, and then I would need to found your water now. Taste the water. Bye. Bye. That's gonna be annoying as it is. But now, since there's gonna be something, and I'm worried that this might happen. Ow. I'm just gonna get back. Probably get some more upgrades and probably sleep again in the give me 2 berries. No, they gave me heart and beetroots. I need to visit back so I can actually see what do I actually need for it to then. So they feed on nectar, which means I need to collect the nectar through there, and I would need action. So I really wish I could get like one of those refinery links, but I'm filled with items and I need to keep I need to get all of the tars and get all the baddie slimes. So I'm worried that I'm just gonna empty out everything, get and feed them to people, and then we'll feed them to them, and then we're ready to go. Simple as that. But I do not know if these primordial oils are kept for long because I am kind of stuck. We have a lot more what? Got a message. Okay. First of all, let's check on today's baddie slime situation. And we got even more baddie slime. So we need more baddie slime, more baddie slimes, and more plorts than I could ever hold. So I'm gonna have to feed them more. I'm gonna have to feed them with some emergency food. So everyone is in there. Victor Humphreys, Mochi Miles, Ogan Ortiz, Sora West, and Bob. I can't even deal more than once. Okay. Oh, hello. I must tell you, I saw this item and just screamed, Beatrix, Beatrix. And that's how I realized I accidentally hit it with the sentence ray. Don't worry, everything is fine and very normal now. Anyway, I thought you should have it. Joy. We got a return home photo. Let's see what you mas. Hey, babe, I got you a gift because I don't know. Anyway, I hope you like it. Or don't. Whatever. It's Violet's first swoon. We're going with this. Hola, Beatrix. It's good to see you. I do hope you're taking yourself out there. Taking time to fill your belly before every new descent into the unknown. Yes. Also, I understand that the plot has taken like a good sauce and you've counted some kind of monolithic structure out there on the far end of the island. I did actually discover it, Ojen. Scary stuff, but then maybe my hunch is correct and that all the strange flora out there is not natural. Something doesn't add up here, Beatrix. All the ruins we discovered across the far range have never looked as though they have harmed the environment in any way. Sure, we don't know their purpose or who built them, but the feeling I always had was they had respect for this world. But maybe it happened anyway. Sometimes when you're out hiking, you step over a flower so as not to crush it, only to step on another. Sometimes the only way for those flowers to keep on growing is for you to have never been there in the first. It's not all doom and gloom. Rainbow Island still seems to be striving for now. Maybe you can find a balance, but it's not guaranteed. Look at me. Lo siento, Beatrix, I won't keep you. Oh, I don't know what you'll find beyond this world, but I trust you boots in any garden. I know. Good luck. Thank you. Let's go ahead and do with Dura. Oh, but yeah, glad I was able to catch you. I have some big news to share, and this rock isn't exactly busting with folks. And Hop and I have been thinking about a lot when a new adventure is next for us. We've been reading each other's travels journals, trying to find places neither of us have been, but even though we found some, none of them were really calling to us. Maybe things were finally slowing down for us. Then we got to talking and came to realize that what we have loved more than anything right now is just being here with one another on my ranch. This ranch was one of my first in the far range, and we have both learned so much, so we started talking about maybe passing all that on to someone. So how nice I started family, Bea. Sora and Oregon. Oh, so cute. And for the first time in as long as I remember, I'm scared. Hobbs and I are both so independent. We don't know the first thing about being parents, let alone raising kid on the far range. I love that old coot, and the thought of seeing a little one looking back at me in his eyes make me smile. I think that alone makes me feel like I move a mountain to make this happen. So I got some work to do here. So much to get in order. Thanks for hearing me out, Bea. Sometimes just sharing your fears with someone makes you feel like you're no longer alone in those fears. Take care, Bea. Thank you. Okay, we got some Bob. Let's see what Bob says. Chicken, good. I did not get chickens. Please do not feed me chickens. Chickens. Beta. Thank you for a nice statue. But for now though, I have an entirely other stuff to deal with, which is of course trying to find out where I'm gonna store them. Since I have a lot of money, I may as well try to get like I think we could use like these silos that I remember that they use in. There's a pond. What are you gonna do with this? I'm just gonna get a silo just for excess food. I may not be able to use all of them, but it's all in the name of science, so I can actually just put them just in case. But I'm worried. Okay, I'm just gonna double. Okay, I'm just not gonna focus on the ones in there because I don't think we need. Oh, we got! I'm an idiot. I always forget that you need to change this first. So pogo fruits in here. There it is. So we got like nice pogo fruits for there and some excess food before we get an actual ranch. So let's check what our yield is before we get back. So after traveling in, it looks like we'll need to wait for a day or so I can actually help with this. Wow, I actually have stored a lot of food. Now I'm gonna store on some pogo fruits, some water lettuce in those silos so I can actually just feed them on demand for now, because I think that that's more cost effective than just actually trying to use something else, so I can actually just store some stuff. So I'm not gonna disturb them for now until we actually get this. So the water lettuce, I think I might have to put like one of those auto feeders so I can actually, but I need to get port collectors, so that's the one thing that we're actually changing. So pogo fruits, they don't fill the entire thing, but I can collect enough like excess pogo fruits. We'll sleep tomorrow for the next point there, which is taking care of it, and hopefully we'll just see how much growing I've done with after just waiting for them. So got some nice full ones in here. Wow, they are hungry now, so I'm actually gonna have to make. I'm actually gonna try to double my. If I can, I'm gonna build two ranch. I'm gonna have to build two ranches, and I'm gonna have to build like two of these things. Since I need to maximize. I need to maximize the yield of this. So. Because I really need to get them ready for food. I can't feed them I can't feed them the boring food. I need to feed the good food. So as soon as I can, I'm gonna use the okay, I got an idea. I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna prepare for my entire yield for the entire food. I'm gonna use the port market just to so this one is specifically designed for the food that is like quite a questionable, since I would really need to get them ready. As you can see, The hen has quite doubled actually, so yeah, I guess keeping them in there is good. But I would need to get the rest ready to go. And I think I'm gonna need to get a sprinkler system for this. Nutrient soil and a sprinkler. Well, there goes my my entirety of this one. So now I'm gonna feed everyone some. I'm gonna feed some actual people some good too. So first off, pomegranates to the dispenser. Yes. Pomegranates are really hungry, and I've also gave them some nice cooling sounds to help with them not angry, and I really want them to be not angry for a minute. So these are pomegranates, everyone. I will get more pomegranates as soon as I can, and I need to get more water. So of course they have we have water lettuce, so I'm gonna keep in here for a little bit so I can actually just put them in this. I got some nice cuberries to store in, and then I could just feed. I'm just gonna feed like give all my slimes a really tasty meal. So this is basically just my farmer slimes. So just like slimes I use specifically just to do them. I would really need to get them ready to go. So I'm just gonna get some. I'm just gonna get like 20 of them, because although this might not be enough, and I just needed enough so I can build a new ranch, because I just really want to take care of my and since we have I'm actually gonna reuse them. I'm actually gonna get the rest since no, they get like 40, so I'm gonna have to get like 20 of them to the refinery, 20 of them to the ports. So, oh no, it's just gonna put, okay. So awesome just to put them in the refineries, but pink plorts will go directly, not to the refinery, but directly to the port market, because I don't care about these slimes at all. Not even once, because I don't care about what happened there. Now I need a jetpack drive, which I'm gonna go down to the refinery, and I'm actually gonna get some stuff around there, and I'll just, as you can see, it's going up by 7, but I don't care. I can just give that one for a quick buck. I can put the rest of these cotton plorts directly into the refinery, because that will be too much. I'll put the rest in the refinery as soon as I can. But I need to get a jetpack drive though, so I don't even know how you get a jetpack drive. How do you find a jetpack drive? So do a jetpack drive? That's a resource harvester. I might need to go and find them in there. So jetpack requires a jetpack drive, which I would need a lot of new bucks, but I'm gonna save some of the new bucks to the entirety of Vanessa. So now I'm gonna get the rest of the new bucks to give. I need all this for new bucks, everyone. I just need it all for the new bucks. I just need all this for new bucks. That's all I need to do, and then I'm just gonna give you some good food as soon as I can. So just need to get this. So 11 plorts. 427, and they're hungry, which, where's cuberries? Cuberries. I'm just gonna feed like about 6 of them, since mine is a very small amount. I'm just gonna target them, so no one gets hungry. Oh, one more. I'll just use once. Like a lot of plorts than what I imagined. For a small batch like this is the one thing I'm actually gonna do, and then for the rest of the batch, I'm gonna. These will all go directly. Since I'm running out of money, and since I already have enough phosphorus sword to just do more, I'm gonna go ahead and just. Now it's time to make another, and this will be for 2. Oh no. Okay, so the next one is actually more expensive than what it is. So if I'm gonna use that, that's gonna be more expensive. Oh no. So I actually have to maximize my plorts. Okay, I'm gonna have to maximize what I cook before I do anything else. I should have opened it before I do anything else. Just the dumbest idea ever. That's the dumbest thing I do, but... Now, just the one thing. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go directly back to there. And if there have those still stuff in there, I'm gonna grab it and immediately go back to them. Go back to the overworld so I can actually try to do it there. So Rainbow Island just seems so beautifully. Unlike another island. Never mind. Don't make jokes. Don't make jokes. And speaking of baddie slimes, look at how much weight do we need to put into the... That would mean that is basically just most of my... That's a lot of fun. That's a lot to feed. I need to get what they poop and feed it into them. Feed it so I can actually make it easy. So I want to make like purple pot for... If anyone can make baddie slimes, I will and if you can send it to... If it's okay for international shipping, I will immediately send it to them. Because I really want to make a baddie slime. And I really mean a baddie slime. I want to paint it as best as I can, and I want to do it in this, so. And if I find any, so please, hopefully those items aren't expired, so I don't usually have, because I'm gonna get annoyed. Because I really need to get them. Otherwise, well, sucks to be me. Okay, time to collect. Forgot I'm not in. And so I just reached it in. Hopefully they can handle them. Why are they carrying carrots? That's weird. Oh, we got some actual slimes. So it looks like expanded more slimes as time passed. So I'm gonna try to get my best, and then I'm ready to go ahead and take in a little bit of my awesomeness. I'm worried though, since those can expire, and I do not know if you can get it again. Because those are directly, and I know what happens. And we got the weirdest Largo slime I've ever seen. Exploding bats. Very funny, not exactly good. I'm worried. Okay. This is gonna be annoying. Does I have the stuff in? Yeah, that disappeared. Okay. I'm actually gonna go ahead and do something different. I'm actually gonna collect every single chicken in here. And collect every single chicken in other areas. I'm actually gonna collect these ones. I really wish I can collect them from my farm, but for reasons, I'm actually gonna collect. I'm gonna get out now. Get back to the area, and I will immediately, immediately, get some food. Ouch! Annoying bats or annoying slimes. Now, since I brought meat in here, I'll be able to never explode. And I will now be able to get some. Ooh, briar hand. Oh, I need to check Slimepedia. So I'm gonna open up Slimepedia before I do anything else, just in case. Because I might need to check what slime do these eat. Briar hands. Oh, that's good. I really need to get some briar hands, so I'm gonna let them try to explore some other diets. Because that was getting annoying, man. So to be very, I'm only getting look like briar hands are popular here. So no, hen hens are popular. Just like any, so they go common, and then the rare ones, you need to put them to like but we have like 4 briar hens and 11 hen hens. Don't touch the lava because that's burning. It's an actual lava. So crazy. Okay, now it's time to actually feed these Gordies. Version of Fortune, Roblox, and adults. Are you going to work? No, I'm not working at Fortune. Wait, kids ask for it. I'm going to question my life now. There's some nice items I can do, but I'm only going to do it when it explodes, because I need it when it happens. 'Cause those aren't needed. Those aren't needed. Those aren't needed. It looks like I have to get back, so I'm gonna do some final trips before. Might need to do some final trips before. Might need to go back to. We haven't even experienced the other area. No, I need this. Don't get my life harder, because I really need to get more briar hands and probably get all my hands from the there. Just like issues and problems. It looks like I might have to get. Okay, it looks like I might have to get. This is gonna be a bit of an issue. It looks like I have to get back to my ranch and check things. I'm gonna check throughout this area because I haven't experienced this further. But I know prickled pears are from. I know prickled pears are like something. But I've already needed fossil quartz, so I might need to add other forts as well. I'm worried. Do I get none? This is actually raining. Trying to get. Can I actually put chickens in the lava? Yeah, it actually burns. Looks like that's the only thing. Just dance in vain with money for hours, fortune in vain la prim. I am not. Do you think I'm a stripper? Do you think I'm a stripper? No, I am not gonna be like a stripper. If I work for hours, I already have a company. If they notice what I'm doing, I'm gonna get fired. Oh, thank goodness. Goodness. Doing VTubing, well, it can be very annoying, but sometimes you do not want. I know ringtail slimes. I need the chickens. You don't get it. Looks like the other chickens are gonna. I just need to get every single chicken in my list before. So I can actually get and so I can explode a largo before anything happens. Is there chickens here? No. Why do chickens always still appear like here? That's weird. Looks like they touched the lava. Oh my goodness. Why do I don't want to dance like a stripper. If I dance erotically, I'm getting screwed. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna have to plan ahead. Gonna get back to my ranch and get every single. I'm gonna get basically every single I don't know. Just gonna get back to here and get the tree again. Whatever you do, I'm very. What is? No! Burn! 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 Ow! 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 Burn! 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 I'm so distracted by strippers. So annoying with that. Get some feeds. I don't care. Just ignore the ignore the tar slimes. It's okay. You don't need to go and see the tar slimes anyways. Pomegranates. I'm gonna keep them the pomegranates for later. Looks like more greater if I actually can get some nice chickens, but I'm getting more stuff and more things I don't need. But happens the best of us. Oh no, I fly for a bit. I am not gonna go in and ruin my risk of my job for nothing. No ports. Okay. Let's just leave and then go to the next one, which get the world. I am not going to Last Adult of Fortune Roblox. So what am I in? Do you think if I'm gonna get screwed and I'm gonna get screwed, I'm gonna get worried. Heather Moten, it's Gordon. It is not Gordon Ramsay's lamb. No. I just need to get back. Get some few things before we get back and try to feed everyone. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You're reading me a lot of text just to read stuff, and once I end the stream, I'm gonna immediately check on them. I'm gonna focus as best I can, and I am immediately gonna go in. I'm not gonna go do anything else. Ooh, what's this? Money! Ooh! Ah, it's lucky. Things that... Why do I always have silky sand? Don't need silky sand anyways. I got like 500 new bucks just for that. So finally, I got something good. Thank you to the pot of God goodness. I'll get you chickens. I'm gonna return back to chicken land and then get everything back so I can get this and so I can explode that Gordo and explode that Gordo now. Okay, we're back to normal. I don't need silky sand, I just need priority oil and lava dust. Awesome. Let's head back to the ranch, get some well-needed sleep, and hopefully we'll reach to... Why do I need to go to Gumba last? I don't know. Hey, Johan, what is going on with this one? I'm getting more aneurysms than right now. Any question? Now we got a new message from whoever asking me. I'm going. No, it's gonna be an issue. Ugh. Capture recycle. Oh my goodness. Who's this? Victor Humphreys. Hi, Victor. I'm getting stressed by a YouTube commenter who is trying to type a lot of text. And I will immediately get angry for this. Ah, Beatrix. I was cleaning out the lab and found this. Perhaps you have some use for it? I believe it's still in working order. You know what they say, if one person has it, he sleeps a gift. Ooh, ribbon streamers. Hell, babe, I thought you bought something might be awesome, but if you already have one, I can't return it, so the more the merrier, right? Portable scare slimes! Good! I really need that! Because I don't want, if something, just in case if my my entire bat family is now grown up and they're now hungry, so I'm gonna have to give you more of them. So look at how much that's. I know I'm an idiot, but I have like, look at this one, 90. So. I need to separate it so I don't actually I'm gonna separate it before I actually do anything because I really need to know how much I need to do before anything. So I need to go ahead and grab a calculator. Do 90 divided by 2. 45. So I would need to go and do like, I need to do like, in order to feed, okay, we got no market price thing. Give me some good ones. Give me some good 27. Perfect. I need to feed my gourd slimes a good one. They're so awesome just to feed them so nice. And since I have a lot from my trip of doing stuff. Look at the rain. It's so beautiful. And the focus would actually be the chickens. What if I... Just need chickens. So in order to get the most of the yield right, I need to make sure I get them. So that means once I get like 40, but I know they're gonna start eating and it's gonna increase it, and so that's what I'm gonna do. Just gonna. I'll make sure that no Gordo, if a Gordo comes in, I'll immediately put the trash. So it looks like it's at 27%. That means we're getting rich, and that means we can now get a land. And I'll just get the 5 of them, and then I'll just grab the rest for portation. Ah, accurate. So that's 45, which means where the rest will go directly to the beautiful. That means you guys will go directly to my refinery. Duh. I just need to do like 2 of them, and hopefully the refills are good, because the better thing is that once they feed food, hi, our ass is here, and I know there's someone who's typing like crazy, but that is the reason why I'm actually gonna capture some of them, because it's getting annoying real quick as soon as I go live stream. So the further I go there, the more I get those text thingies. So I'm just gonna get the rest and last 5 of them, and then I'll put them back in refineries, feed the next 2 of them, and hopefully we should get a nice yield to go. I know they're hungry, so I'm just gonna get the rest ready to go. Just get some nice ones in here. These will go directly to. I'm just gonna get the rest ready here, just in case. Just look at it. 11 is so good. That actually things happening. Put the last 5 and we'll sleep, and then we'll grab the hens, go on to the Gordo slimes, and then we'll focus on the next one that is. Time to sleep. Ah, it's very quick. Just realized that we spent so many times just organizing stuff. It's raining, so I'm just gonna get what we need. Now, I know that the oh, they make more! Okay, we got some good ones. I'm gonna store them in the emergency and store them in the... Well, but for this one, I think they might not need them. I'm gonna store some of the stony hens specifically. But I know many of them would actually... I'm storing stony hens specifically for them. Oh, you know, I'm just gonna feed all my stonies since I would really need them. I'm gonna get more chickadoos, and then I'm gonna get more chickadoos after during collecting. Yes, my future real... What is going on at the moment? This is getting weirdly weird. I just needed to get the most out of my ranch. And this is getting weirder, so I'm just gonna feed you some of them. Okay, 20 hens should be enough, right? Because if we get 20 hens, that'll be awesome for what will happen next. That means once we reach there, I've now focused mostly on exploding the Gordos. That means we're gonna be focusing on the other island on the next stream. So I don't use Leighton, so I can actually focus on stuff. Chicken. No! Oh no! Actually. No! That is lucky. Very lucky. I'm actually gonna have to give them. I'm gonna keep some of these stony hens specifically for them, so I can actually get this. But look at how many, and look at how much I actually might need to feed them just in. I'm gonna have to keep one of them just in case. You guys will be on. You guys, when I come back, I will give you the rest of the plants later. Because I get a ton of hens, and I really need them for later. Hi, good evening. I started receiving expensive gumball and bane accounts. And what is a I don't even have that account number. What is going on right now? Oh, I have one pomegranate. Oh, I should have stored it, but luck happened. I'm just gonna go in and just put it back into the there since. What is it? I've received the express of what gumball? You can come to get the money from me, Johan. Oh. If Johan is gonna go in and receive me, and if Johan's gonna make me pay more money, then I'm gonna get broke. I am not gonna do that, and I do not have any money. I'm not even gonna go. What is going on? What is going on? What is... Kids nowadays. This is the reason why you get the most popular host on RBC Video. You get the weirdest, most unhinged comments. Or unhinged... Why? I am not in the expressive gumball. What I am in? What's going on? If you're gonna invite me for it, I said no and you say yes. That's so weird. Cause that would be like very issuing problems. Okay, I'm just gonna get all the briar. I'm just you're not. Hey baddie slimes. Yeah, I'm just gonna go and feed someone a beta slime. I might need that. More briar hands and not pogo fruits. I'm now getting more richer than ever after feeding an entire... Then I will get you chickens later unless you get eaten. Hello? Oh, you survive in the sunlight? That's crazy because you don't, and I would have gave you a nice treatment. I can't give you them for now. Let me just feed them. Okay. I'll just feed the hens and then I'm just gonna feed the I'm gonna keep the stony hens for now because those are needed. This might be bigger. Oh, never mind. Oh no. Whoa. I might not need this. I'm actually gonna get the rest into here and I'm gonna... No! Get away. I really need the... Oh. Okay, what happens next? I do not know. Whoa. Okay. I'm worried. You know what? I'm okay. I'm just gonna go get the stony hens from the other ones. I'm just gonna feed the briar hens and the rest. I'm worried for what happens next because last time... Emperor Valley portals. I only get this. No, I need my stony hens. Where are my stony hens? No. Ah, I lost stony hens. Well, I'll just keep the briar hens for later. Useless, idiotic mind. Why can you go? Okay, I only have one stony hen and weird hens. Weird hen. That's a weird hen. But I am now worried to look at it. So just need to get this. I'm just gonna keep these for now because I'm worried. At least I did something good. It's time to see what happens next if I went beyond the area now. What does this do? Okay. The gate is still sealed too, so I really must have been the first to ever enter since it was abandoned. It was here that I had my first doubts. I thought I was talking to the engineers, problem solvers, people who fixed what I found. Once we left the labyrinth and met up here, I saw they were smiling. They were excited at the sight of opportunity. The company had sent their money people, not engineers. I don't think they had even considered stabilization. It wasn't long before it all collapsed. What? Somehow. Oh, money people. I'm worried. Cause it might be something creepy. Oh. I'm worried to step in there. Do you need this? No, that's slime science material. Do you need this? Weird. It's pointing at something. Do I really... I'm worried to step down and die. So just be very careful. No! Don't need your hands to do- Okay, now I need to figure out how to actually do that, so... I'm worried! I would need help for this, so... I'm actually gonna do a little bit of, I don't mean you're gonna capture these, capture this all night, so... It looks like I unlocked it for something I do not know. That means the, it looks like money people has been sent. And it looks like I would need that money, so, I would be one of those money people now, so. Lava dust. Go next. I'm gonna collect some of these briar hands for a minute so I can actually start using. No, that was not briar hands. Briar hands? Vanity slimes? I'm just gonna collect only briar hands. Because they're the only thing I need. And then we'll get back. Put everything, go and do the final existing touches. And get ready for tomorrow's live stream, which will be, of course, gonna be the beautiful, and I mean exquisite. I really need to understand where those lands is so I can actually see what happens if I unlock it, because there's something so weird in there. And it looks like got our first ever lava dust, so I'm just gonna get the rest ready to go, and then when we're ready, we're gonna be I'm worried because of how much weirdness. I'm rich now, but I'm not gonna save up them for later, so. The most music and the most beautiful ones. I'm so worried. What are you doing? I'll put you up. Okay, I'm just gonna put my final lava dust and we'll collect right into our Stony Hen situation, which I brought people into Stony Hen for some reason. So I brought... We have a nice trap. I'm gonna go ahead and... I'll collect a lot of the hens and I'll just put them directly into our handfuls. So I can actually use them for hens. Then I will immediately do... I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna sleep for a sec so I can actually start doing some last night thing, and I will just... Close. Ooh. Looks like we got a lot of snow and such. I don't know what's going on, but... We're reaching almost 2 hours, so that's all I'm gonna do for then. Just prepping stuff, all that things. Tomorrow will be Behave Yourself Oliver, and there's gonna be more crazy things I have to do. I also have some things to prepare for my radio show, and I am gonna be... Let's check the comms. Victor Humphreys. Beatrix, I received another message from the AI that have been in communication since your arrival on Evil Island. Message was somewhat personal to me, but also contained vital information for you. So in the interest of presenting all data to Pulse, I'll read it verbatim. Victor, thank you for chatting me with over those many days in which I got to know you better. I must confess that I have entered our correspondence with the aim of verifying scientific ability. Our correspondence knowledge of this, but unexpectedly provided comfort and companionship in the dark days, so I now find myself with it. I am sending you a partial blueprint to a gadget I tried to develop but cannot. If you can complete it, I believe it's the key to entering the Glade Ramses. Please understand, Victor, that I never meant to deceive you, but I need to know who I can trust you in order to stand a chance of fixing things. If that happens, I'd love you to meet you someday. I love to play another game of Go over coffee until the sun rises once more. And that's all it says. What was given to me was a complex blueprint of partial schematics and frankly almost alien code. I spent days analyzing it and believe that I have modified it to the finished state that should perform the task that was designed to do. At least I hope so. To be frank, I do not wish to let this person down. I owned it to them as a friend, so allow me to grant you the complete blueprint per their instructions. It appears to be a device you will need to use to near the entrance to the labyrinth, but I am afraid I know little else. I'm sure how to use it. Well, experiment. That's the only way to unknown. Good luck, Beatrix. It seems we're all counting on you now. Oh, it's a radiant protector. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I remember. This helmet's a long dormant in the gray labyrinth. We'll lock that with a lot of chickens. I'm just gonna have to go and I need to go put my hens first before I nest. So I need to go and open that. F1. Science. Let's get crafty. Blueprints. So, there's a scale slime, which I need railing tail plorts and new bucks. Really? I need upgrades, so tank booster. Improve now. Wow. You can add extra stuff. Tank guard. Oh, that is great. Perfect. You can actually save some even when you do emergency adds a pulse wave emitter to your to push away slimes whenever you need some personal space, and a water tank, which is perfect. But first things first, we need to get the one thing that we need, and that's radiant projectors. This one will immediately, and I mean immediately, make it ready for the next day. That means it's time for us to focus on boom plorts and hunter plorts next stream. So I'm gonna wait, and so that's why we're gonna focus mostly on the round. So I'm gonna balance most of the focus onto there, and then I'm just gonna prep everything. So, oh, they make more chickadoos. No need for chickadoos. I can just get some more chickens. And I got some hens from the entire plant. So look at all the stuff they have. Ready to feed the next generation of feet eaters. Look at this. After leaving in for so long, I made some good things with it. So I'm just gonna put them in the silos, except for these ones, and then I'll just call it today. And it looks like they're gonna grow in tomorrow. So I'm gonna focus on the rest until it ends, and then we'll just get it ready for the hunter slimes and the boom slimes, because that's the next thing. So I'm gonna go into that area where it has a lot of boom slimes, and then I immediately get it ready for going. And boom slimes are very annoying. Ah, it looks like I still have enough, so I'm just gonna give what them we love, and now we have a ton of blue slimes. Also need to get some water levels for preparation, so let's see. Activate. What royalties do I need to send? What is going on? I've never seen expressive gumball. I need to look up what's this. I need to go in and continue on that. I was going to sleep. I need my final preparations before we went to there, and then everything went weird because of the people there. So, ta-da! Oh no! Is it gonna be? I'll just do my final preps, but that's all for now. So I am just gonna do that and I'll just get everything ready. It's storm season, everyone, but we'll prep it till tomorrow since it's stormy and I need everything inside now. I don't usually lost things, but that's the reason why I'm worried. So I'm gonna need to feed the rest. You cube berries will get your next treatments. Pogo fruits. Ready for the next food and ice. Water lettuce for the next one. And we'll do the final check, which is crazy mode. Wow! They love it so much. But as you can see, they've made like 58. So I think that's it for now. Tomorrow will be the beautiful and behave yourself, Oliver. But also, we'll be playing a little bit, and once we're done with it, I will go ahead and continue. Next week, we'll try building the radiant projector, and then we're ready to go. But that's it all for now. I know it's been a long time, but why not? So, see you guys, everybody. Bye-bye.